Aye. Save point. The Narthex. You obtained a vial of Ethersol. Alright then. I could use one. The light.
Let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero.
Little lights. Just like in Emma.
Life's spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud.
Dodge!
Sarah!
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash.
Dodge! No!
Think. Where's the real Sarah?
Hey, listen. It isn't real. It's just foul sea smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they don't work wonders. They play tricks.
At last, my errantless sea. Men fight men. Men battle beasts. Cocoon wars with pulse. There can be no end to such conflict. But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable. Will you not at least slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
Mercy? You mean murder. And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
Such willful insolence. Disappointing. You prolong Cocoon's suffering. And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow. If you truly seek salvation, you will obey.
And it's bartenders again. Alright, we need to get our buffs up. Come on now. Tekra.
I owe ya.
Suffer your reward.
Ultima. Didn't do much, thankfully.
I owe ya.
Come see. What is your destiny?
You're gonna swerve!
I owe ya.
I swear that's meant to be stronger. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just because I have like 8,000 AM. What is it, attack? HP. I'm not really sure which one. Here we go.
Turn from your face and your soul to your birthright again. Salvation is at hand.
Holy crap.
This will be quick. This battle is ours.
No utility.
I owe ya.
We'll see who's left standing.
Fulfill your focus and gain eternal light.
You want some?
Come see.
You're gonna swerve! Tear it up!
Your path
I'll be with you.
I owe ya. I owe ya.
We'll see who's left
not
standing.
fail in this final trial.
Okay, let's heal, heal, heal. Enough time to wait. Renew.
Turn from your fate and your soul to your birthright.
Combat. I need heals, I need heals. I'm scared he's gonna use that smile thing and it's gonna rip me apart. Thanatasian smile or something.
Salvation is at hand.
Thanatosian. Okay. What's Thanatosian mean? Okay, Medigard isn't affected. Got it.
Turn from your fate and your soul too shall burn bright again.
I owe ya.
Appreciate it. This battle is ours.
Awaits you.
I owe ya.
Thank you.
Do not fail in this final trial.
This will be quick.
This is annoying. But it's what I expect of a final boss, so that's good. Unlike the other guys where it's just like, boom, you're dead, boom, you're dead. This guy, oh no, he just does a lot of damage and leaves you able to heal. As long as my guys actually heal. I should have changed my paradigms, honestly, to triple medic, because that would have done a lot better. If I get a chance, I'm going to change to triple medic.
Fulfill your focus. Tear it up. Eternal life. Face the truth.
This battle is ours. Cheers. We'll see who's left standing.
Made by my design.
Come on now, come on. Okay, here we go. Shit.
I'll deal with you.
Fulfill your focus and gain eternal life.
Oh, Zaza dead. Come on, stop it. I pressed right click. Oh, everyone's dead. Wow.
Thank you.
I'm lucky I bought these Phoenix Downs.
Give it your best shot.
Turn from your fate and your soul too shall burn bright in death. Salvation is at hand.
Appreciate it.
Come, Lucille. Order is your destiny.
This battle is ours.
I owe ya.
Okay, final bit. I just need to stagger him one more time. And then we can take care of him.
Fulfill your focus and gain eternal life.
Shut up.
Suffer your reward.
I need some haste.
Awaits you.
I owe ya.
This will be quick.
No utility.
There we go. 0 Crystarium. Okay.
Hey, put a lid on it.
Release. Last release.
It's done.
All right. Whew. We did it, huh?
Yep. It's a bird again.
Getting a small area saved. To flay a shell, humans should not fly. To stop the shell, and they will not die. Salvation. Two irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to our power. And so we thank you for granting us our longed-for birth.
Tysley? No, not anymore.
We are the abandoned, born but not to die. Our name is Orphan. By our hand shall be death.
It's Orphan. This is the final boss. Orphan.
You gotta go!
You bitch, Orphan. So Orphan has been giving Cocoon power. So Cocoon then... Well, not... I think it's Cocoon. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, right. Merciless Judgment basically puts you all on 1 HP or close to it. So you need to make sure you heal right away. Basically Orphan's been giving, I think it's Cocoon power, and Cocoon's been letting, in exchange, letting the citizens of Cocoon live. But Orphan is being forced to do this. He doesn't want to. Or she. I don't know which one. I think it's a he, who's the voice.
Alright, here we go. No mercy!
Okay, I'm going to use a Libroscope.
Give it your best shot.
And let's do this. Need to be debuffed. High damage dealing potential. Employs non-elemental attacks capable of inflicting instant KO. Or at least close to it. Depending on how much health you have. I have quite a bit, so I don't think it will harm me.
All in a ring.
So I could be wrong.
Bring it on!
camera would just not always fix on. It's like you can move the camera with your mouse, but when you're attacking, it's fixed, it feels like. There's no point for that. God damn it.
This battle is ours.
Irrational... What? Natural Wrath? Oh, lightning just died. Merciless Judgment. Boom. It didn't harm me, it looks like. I was ready to use Renew. Would have wasted my 2 out of 3 TP.
Appreciate it. End of the road.
I have heaps of debuffs for like no reason. Where the fuck do these debuffs come from? Need SNL. Thank you. See, can the camera be fixed here? I can see everything from here. Please. God damn it. You get these debuffs away. Getting way too many debuffs. Stop giving me debuffs. No, wrong one. Rapid growth. Yeah, shut up. Probably won't.
End of the road.
This is why I want a triple medic. God damn it. I could just restart the battle, honestly, and it will send me right to my parachutes. But, nah, I don't like doing that. It's boring. Is that orb thing in his hand? How I know he's gonna use an instant thing. Oh, what the fuck's that? When I say instant thing, I mean like send one of my characters to the grave instantly. Consummate life. And light. Merciless Judgment. Fuck. Oh shit. No one's doing anything. Why? Did they have stop things on them? I couldn't tell.
One way or another, this ends now. No mercy.
Honestly, when I first played this game, I didn't know Orphan was Daisley. I wasn't paying attention to the cutscenes fully. Now I know that Daisley's turned into Orphan, or at least Orphan's used him as a host. It's like, I guess Daisley's a host, like his body's just a host. But the owl is actually Bartenderless, and Orphan used the owl to transform into this, giving it full power. We didn't need to be here at all, only the owl did. That's the way I'm seeing it, at least. I'm not really sure. They didn't really explain stuff. Yep, here we go.
One way or another, this ends now.
Shit, I can't change paradigms. Oh, I get a TP thing. May as well use it. Renew. Dies a ray. Whoa! That's a new move. Put me right into the dead zone. Holy shit.
This battle is ours.
Yeah, no, Kira, whatever.
I appreciate it.
Okay, here we go. No, can't. No, not this again. Oh my god. Also, it just lowers your health until you're nearly dead. It doesn't even kill you. At least that's what I think it does. I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to survive here. I'm not going very fast through this fight because I don't want to fuck up. Oh, Zaz died. When did Zaz die? Stop using Medigard.
I appreciate it.
What? Fuck you. God. Insta-killed me somehow. Fine. I need triple medic anyway. Alright. I'm really hoping I can do it this time. I changed Fang for Vanille because Vanille's got a better medic side to her and she's got a better saboteur side if I remember right. So hopefully this works out. I'm not going to play as Vanille though because she is a dirty whore. At least her sound. And I forgot to set the default salvation. Meh.
This battle is ours.
Oh my god, finally! Oh my god, I've been working on that guy for an hour. Oh my god! Oh, that feels good! Oh my god! Fuck. Okay. Okay. One more battle.
Have you ever paused to consider our reason for making the sea of men? We Fal'Cie are crafted for a single purpose, and granted finite power to that end. With men, it is not so. Men dream, aspire, and through indomitable force of will achieve the impossible. Your power is beyond measure. We take the sea, that we might wield such strength. Through you, we obtained freedom from our bondage. And now, your focus alone remains. Defy it, and all will be for naught. Cocoon's sacrifice, and that of Grandpa's as well.
Vanille!
Yet, if we but summon the Maker, we will be granted the chance to begin again. All our sins absolved, and the world born anew. Submit the sea. Become Ragnarok. Lead us into the light.
Let her go!
We have no need of flawed the sea.
Orphan! I'll do it. I'll destroy you.
Ragnarok. The will to guide a world unto oblivion.
Can you bear?
The sin of our salvation.
You heard me.
I said I'll do it!
You can't! I'll be fine. And you can't forget our promise. We promised to save Cocoon. We promised!
I made another promise too. To protect my family.
Fang?
Sometimes. You gotta choose! Back off!
What did you do? This ain't the time to be losing it, lady!
You too, huh? What do you gain from hurting Vanille? We're in this together. This is my focus. No one's gonna stop me. Everything I do. Why?
Is this what you meant to happen?
All of them.
After all we went through.
Oh, game over. We're all safe.
Guess I deserve it. After what I did.
to bear for choosing salvation?
Please, stop! Stop it! Give them back!
Salvation is born of sacrifice, miracles of misery. From shattered shards, a new crystal legend will arise. Yes. Let anger be your strength. Despair and save us all. Lo, the day of wrath is come.
Hope and Snow. They got through their troubles, and they became friends. Vanille and Zaz. Zaz forgave Vanille what she did to Daj, and he overcome his own grief. Snow protected us all in the time that was necessary and showed him to be a true hero. And Lightning proved to be much better than what she was to begin with, a simple soldier.
Anger didn't drive us. We just had things worth fighting for.
Yet again. How many times must you fail?
Let me go.
Retake the form of Ragnarok. Deliver us that which we have too long been denied.
What do you want?
Steep yourself in hatred. Let it infuse your soul with the strength it craves. Your awakening demands an offering of pain.
Vanille. Run.
No! I swore I wouldn't run away anymore. I'd rather fight and lose than give up without even trying. Bang!
Miracles out of misery. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Finn. Who'd be dumb enough to swallow that crock?
Sure. We've all had better weeks.
Yeah, you were a Seath a minute ago.
But you can't be. Could be more Fal'Cie smoke and mirrors.
Faye, I'm sorry.
We made you go it alone. Second time now, isn't it?
You can do it. Yes. We're in this together.
But where were you?
Somewhere cold and dark. Just thinking about everything that happened up until now. And then it was like...
It was like I had a glimpse of the future. Everyone was smiling and laughing. Even Sarah. Even Light.
I don't know. New focus or something. Thinking didn't really make sense, of course. I mean, knowing we were worm bait and all. As luck would have it, next thing I know, I feel somebody pushing me right along.
You were there too, Fang. Same side. All of us. Together to the end.
Fang and Vanille solve their own conflicts and prove to be more trusting of each other again. I gotta stop doing these narrative voices. They're getting the best of me.
You're not alone anymore.
Yes, you are not alone.
We have a new family now. We stick together.
And we are no modern family. We're a Final Fantasy family.
Yes.
But this is not the Final Family.
I promise.
I'm sorry. This is a long cutscene.
Didn't we?
Oh, Cradle's still dying. Okay. Cradle? Orphan. Orphan's still dying. We hit it with so many Ravager attacks, and Fire is what destroys it. I love it.
The brand of a lassie. The symbol of the focus we all faced. The mark of the fate we all shared. Proof of the promise we all made.
So when they're silver, it means they've already turned Seath, but they've gone back? Or at least they've been gifted something? I don't know.
The heroes never die.
Yeah.
Come on. We've got a world to save.
If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. You say you want your day of wrath, do ya? Well, it's coming right up.
Time we gave the people what they really want.
Come on, Orphan.
We can do it. I know we can. We made it this far.
Right.
Let's make a real miracle happen.
Lady Luck sure ain't on his side.
Fuck. What's with the high voice? Are you like more evil than evil now? Are you evil? Evil? I'm not sure how evil you were to begin with. Oh, now you have many faces. The more to stare at you. Oh, this is giving me like some kind of seizure. Ugh.
No, we overreach you.
Is that so?
You don't believe in anything. You gave up on life before you were even born. Sat poisoning Cocoon from the inside, waiting for someone to come and destroy you. Sure, you think the end of the world is salvation. All you care about is death's release. So take it, and leave the rest of us alone. We don't think like that. When we think there's no hope left, we keep looking until we find some.
Well, you were ready to give up like
Maybe
a while
Cocoon
ago.
is past saving,
But okay.
but it's our home, and we'll protect it or die trying.
Well, I mean, Lightning's the only one that didn't give up.
We live to make the impossible possible.
But she was going to sacrifice herself, so there's a
That is
difference.
our focus.
Okay, so this fight's gonna be a little annoying because he puts a doom counter on you. A doom counter. Yeah, there it is. So this is actually just a test of how fast can you kill him. So we gotta be fast. He doesn't do much attacks, thank God. Okay, so we got heaps of minutes. We got heaps of them, more than 10 actually. Oh no, less than 10, but more than 5. So he's immune to debuffs, so we gotta stick to just try disaster and stuff like that. Oh, what? It says he's immune to debuffs. But yeah, he just got debuffed. Oh, what the hell? Fuck. Okay, we need some buffs. Come on, Zaz. Kaleidoscopic ray. Okay. Not too much, thankfully. Okay, let's go try disaster.
Not entice you? Choose the path of oblivion!
Temporal Hollow. So usually you reset your own stagger bar? That's annoying. Okay, let's see if he can actually get debuffed. It says he can't, but he clearly was debuffed. He's clearly getting debuffed! What the hell? I'm not even gonna question it. Just get his stagger up. Damn it. I'm not even gonna question this game anymore. Okay, so about 3 more. Need haste, need haste.
Thanks.
The madness ends here.
Ooh, he went tiny. Okay, he went tiny. Oh, he's taking a lot more damage now. Okay, that makes more sense.
Thank you. Thanks.
Shall return!
Rebirth?
Thank you.
What was Rebirth? I don't know what Rebirth did. I guess it gave us some buffs? Because he's got buffs now. So, I'm not sure if that was the difference though. I need haste.
Surrender your will.
Okay, try some stuff. Boom. 0 stars. I think you can only get stars in this, and I mean 5 stars. No stars at all if you do it normally, I think. I'm not sure, but I know you get 5 stars if you get a certain item that makes you get 5 stars no matter what. So, I want to get that item later. Crystarium expanded. Okay, so you can continue playing after this. Anyway, here we go.
We're here to stop him. We've come to save Cocoon, right?
Right.
Stay together!
Hey, grab my hand.
Okay.
Fang! Vanille!
Vanille?
Wishes can come true. But not if you just wait for miracles. Ready. Miracles are things we make for ourselves. Here and now.
There's Ragnarok. And that's where they saw in their focus. There it is. That's how they save Cocoon. I must admit, the story of this is really, really stupid. Just for the fact that it's so totally random that they try to make their own destiny and stuff like that. It's not that I'm saying it's stupid to try to choose your own destiny. I mean it's stupid that they keep on saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. The story itself is good. I like the story, trying to fight to protect themselves and fulfill their focus and shit like that. I'll explain more about it after the credits. But moments like this, I just love it. How they save Cocoon, how the final battle's really cool, even though it took me forever. And I just love the battles in this game, honestly. It's really cool. So yeah, Ragnarok was formed, and he saved Cocoon by turning all the fire in that volcano into crystal, I think it was. And Fang and Vanille are now crystal. They're keeping Cocoon high in the sky.
They did it. They saved the world.
I turned the sound up, by the way, in case you can't hear it.
No, they gave us a new one.
That's one gift I'll forgive him for not rapping.
Yeah.
This is as much as we can do. The rest is up to you.
Does this mean we completed our focus?
Cocoon's seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'd say that qualifies as a demolition. Focus complete.
Whatever you want to believe.
It really is a miracle.
My brand! It's gone!
It's easy to lose sight of things in a world as wide as this one. But if you keep going, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Sooner or later.
There they are.
A big bunch of chocobos. Look there.
Sarah!
It is.
Oh, I can't stop smiling. I love this moment.
Snow!
Sarah!
Fuck yes.
They're gone, aren't they?
Hey,
You can still go back to your father and
Guess they're meant for this
Palabolum.
to be goodbye. And again, we've changed our fates before.
Come on.
Okay.
I missed you.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, come on, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan. What? You are gonna allow it,
Wow.
right?
You don't waste any time, do you?
No, I don't.
That's right, just charge in, guns blazing.
I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you. Congrats.
When prayers turn to promises, not even fate can stand in their way.
There they are.
We held the light of hope in our hearts and achieved the impossible. Now we live on to greet a new dawn.
Oh god, I love that. The game is hated for many reasons, and by playing this again when I'm older, and playing so many games, and then playing this one, and seeing how much problems there are with the mechanics, I understand why people hate this game. The mechanics are just really annoying, and I'm going to go through why I think people hate this. I'm going to start with mechanics. For example, I got angry at this a lot. Medic, they used to use Cure a lot, and that made me regret getting Cure. If there was a way I could have got rid of Cure, I would have, because it was messing up everything. Cure, if I have 5 ATB Gorges, I can almost heal someone completely. Even if I have 8,000 health, I can almost heal them all. It heals them all to green nearly, which is like 7k, 6k or something, which is awesome. But Cure, it affected everyone, but it only did around 500 health. And when I'm versing people with area of effect hits, that does nothing for me. Especially if the damage is like 1,000 plus. It will kill everyone then. But that's one of the mechanics I hate. Another mechanic I hated was... Oh yes, you couldn't move your character. and I felt that with moves that were ranged and moves that just did a lot of damage, and your characters were moving all by themselves randomly, but they were moving in wrong directions. Especially when I tried going Sentinel, and Lightning was standing fucking right in front of Fang, in between the enemy. She was going to get hit anyway, and I tried protecting Lightning by going to Sentinel, and it wasn't working. I wish I could move my main character out of the way, or maybe even switch to a different character so I can move them out of the way, and then switch to the other character again, just for moving them. I wish I could have done that heaps of times, because that would have saved my ass. The healing one was why I had trouble with Orphan. Now I know what to do, though. You have to get your buffs up, and you have to make sure you put at least 4 different Saboteur stuff on him. You have to have De-Protect, you have De-Shell, Imperil, and possibly Curse. Curse was very helpful, I realized. I didn't actually record at the time because I was pausing the video and making sure I could get down to a certain amount of health, and then I'd play the video, so it was like, oh, he's nearly finished. Yeah, I didn't have to watch the whole fight all over again. That's what I was trying to do. I ended up switching to Vanille and starting the whole fight all over again, and that fight went terrifically well. But I had Curse on, and I'm not sure if it's Curse, but it's the red version of Vigilance. But I think it's Curse. And whenever I hit him, whenever I hit Orphan, it was doing so much damage. Literally, and I mean so much damage for Orphan. Altogether, it was probably not the best damage I've done all game. Best damage I've done all game is like half the health in one shot. But for Orphan, it was a lot of damage. I would have bet him if my medic hadn't just gone stupid and used Cure and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons I hate it. Onto the story side, why it's pretty terrible though, is because, I don't know, how do I say this? I can't really put it into simple words why the story isn't the best out of all the Final Fantasies. Maybe because the characters are so obsessed with different things. And, I don't know, they keep on talking about destiny and hope and everything and fate. That is good. I like that. I like that they're trying to choose their own path. But in the way that they're doing it, I don't know, it just seems... I don't know. It's like when you go so far into trying to make the story seem epic, it ends up looking stupid. Like, this would have been cool if it was, say... let's see... I don't know, I can't really point out what the bad side is besides they're trying to take down Orphan, or at least trying to take out what's holding Cocoon. They keep on saying they're going to save Cocoon, but how are they going to save Cocoon if Cocoon's just going to crash to the ground after they're done? That kind of thing, for example. That's the only bit I can properly explain. If they take out Orphan, which is what they're originally going to do, I mean, they were going to take out Dysley, but taking out Dysley means taking out Orphan. There was no sense of, like, fear near the end. They were still trying to take out Orphan. And what were they going to do if Fang and Vanille didn't turn to Crystal? Was Cocoon just going to crash to the ground and everyone was going to die? I doubt everyone was off Cocoon at that time, because getting off Cocoon means having a lot of ships, and I doubt they'd have enough ships. But seriously, what were they planning to do? That's one of the stupid things. They didn't think it out. They made it seem like they were under control, but in the end, they weren't. A lot of the characters in this game were pretty lovable, I mean. Like, Snow was pretty, pretty annoying with these I'm the hero kind of thing, but he ended up being a pretty cool person. Just cool in the, how do I say this? Cool in the idiotic kind of form. How he's always trying to sacrifice himself and stuff like that. Well, he's not trying to sacrifice himself, he's just trying to make sure no one gets through danger like he is. Hope turned out to have a really good character development. In Final Fantasy II, he's actually really better. He goes through a lot of character development through Final Fantasy XIII 2, makes it a lovable character more. Lightning was pretty cliche. I like Lightning. Just with her character development, it went a little too far. I think it should have. I love that scene. I was like, hey, but I think Lightning's character development should have stopped at the point of she would try to fulfill her focus, but she wasn't obsessed with trying to change it, because that's what it became. It went from the point of, I don't care what the fuck happens, I'm just going to take out the Sanctum, to, okay, we're gonna save Cocoon and do what Sarah wants, and that went into like a whole different frenzy. I think she should have just kept with saving Cocoon and not the bragging side of it. We're gonna change our destiny, we're gonna change our fate every fucking second. Which is what everyone did! I know people are gonna yell at me for saying that, but that gets annoying hearing it every cutscene. Every single cutscene that feels like everyone's saying something about destiny and fate. Keep it to the story, not what you're going to do. Vanille was awesome. She's an awesome character, except for the fact that her voice sounds like she's moaning half the time. But her character's pretty decent. The backstory of Final Fantasy XIII is one of the things I love about this game. How Fang and Vanille, or Fang had turned into Ragnarok, importantly, and Vanille's lie that she didn't want to like hurt anyone. That's understandable. A lot of this game is understandable. It's just those points that go way too far and make the game terrible. I think people called this the worst game of Final Fantasy XIII, and I think that's going a little bit too far. But at the same time, I don't blame them, because the bits that are terrible are pretty terrible. Like, as I said, trying to take out Cocoon when you're actually trying to save Cocoon and stuff like that. And what's the last character? Zaz. Zaz is awesome. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything bad about him. He's a lovable father, he's trying to save his son, and he actually goes through a lot of character development. He goes from the point of just joining them, and then contemplating about his life, and then finally going on with his plans because he wants to see Daj wake up. And Lightning does the same thing, but she goes a little too far with it. She keeps on bragging. But otherwise, the characters in this game were really cool. I like the characters. Honestly, I think anyone who doesn't like these characters, I'm not saying that they should like the characters. I'm saying they should rethink the reasons why they hate the characters. Yeah, a lot of the characters can be stupid and pretty repetitive in their thoughts, like the Destiny and Fate thing and stuff like that, but they're pretty nice. I like them. I've always liked these characters for, like, I don't know, mainly because this is the first Final Fantasy game I played. That's probably the only reason I like this game. If I'd started with Final Fantasy VII, I probably would have hated this game as well. But I don't hate it. But yeah, that's my rant on the characters and the mechanics. The end. Either way, this game, I liked it. Now, I just need to test one thing. So yep, you just have to click left click or A, depending on what you're playing. Or X if you're playing PS. PC, I mean. A PS, yeah. Witness the dream of a new crystal legend. Deal 100,000 plus damage with a single attack. Yeah, I need to do that. That's called Limit Break. Limit Break isn't in this game, but it's meant to resemble Limit Break. And well, actually, no, it is Limit Break, because I've done 99999 damage, but I need a Genji's Glove to be able to do that. Genji's Glove, basically, you outdo the whole, your damage limit. And you need to do it with Fang, because Fang's got the best, well, I mean, not the best, but, yeah, the best, the strongest attack. So the reason you had to save there is because if you go back to it now, you will be at the start of this whole room before you verse Bartenderless. And if I remember right, you can actually go back to Grand Pulse with your Crystarium expanded. So we've actually got the final Crystarium now, which should be like a roll 6 or something. Or roll 5, whichever one. So I think if we go back here, either way, by the way, I'm probably going to, so I may as well explain this. I did Orphan around 20 times. I versed him roughly around 20 times, and that is no joke. I promise you, that is no joke. Oh, we're back at the start. Nice. But the reason I'm saying to believe me on that is because he filled me with so much anger. Go away, I've already versed Orphan, you're no match for me now. He filled me with so much anger that I felt like I was going to die more than anything. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I guess it's back here. I versed him about 20 times. All with Fang and stuff like that, and then once I switched to Vanille and made her my medic, I went so much better. That point where I bet Orphan, I'd already versed him about 20 times with Fang. So, yeah, let that sink in. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, we can go to Grand Pulse. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do next time. It's better if I just keep the save I was just at, because I don't want to save down there. But yeah. Either way, I really wish they gave us some Crystarium for beating Orphan, but nah, I'll work for it later. I am going to switch back to Fang, because no one's going to be as strong as Orphan, except for the Adamant Toys. And when I say stronger, I mean Orphan did a lot of damage to me. You have to keep on healing, but I had to heal in a way that I had to make sure I could heal as much as possible, and that's why I changed to Vanilla, because she had Karaza. Karaza is much better than Cura. It does a lot of healing. At least I saw it as better. I don't actually know what it does, how much ATB cost it has, or how much health it heals, but I did see it as a better version, and she had a lot more healing possibilities. She also had a Suna, which I needed, and I was able to go past it fine. But the enemies in Grand Pulse, I just need to take it out fast. That's all I need to do. And the Adamant Toys, all I need to do is physical defense and stuff like that, and I need good Saboteur stuff, and Fang has that. Vanille has that as well, but she doesn't have the strength side of it. Like, she is much less stronger than Fang. So I'm going to be switching back to Fang in the head. Lightning is the second, and Zaz is the second, as the third. And in the next series, which I'm probably going to be calling Cleansing the Tainted, because Sea Stones are turning Seath, they've already become Seath, I don't know which one it was. And we are fulfilling their focus, so we're cleansing the Tainted, we're turning him to Crystal afterwards. Hopefully it turns him to Crystal, I don't know if it does. But yeah, I'll be calling it that, because I want it to be a separate series, because it's probably going to take a little longer. But yeah, if you want to watch me do Seath missions and probably kill our first Adamant Toys and go on an Adamant Toys grind, there's also a very hidden secret boss that you have to do for a Seath mission. It's called the Longui. It's basically a bigger version of Adamant Toys, but it's much, much stronger. I'm going to be trying to take that out, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Although, I can't promise that that series will be coming anytime soon, because I'm thinking of taking a break from Final Fantasy XIII, maybe for about a couple of weeks, because I want to play some other games, and yeah. So otherwise, I'm going to end this here. I've been recording for 4 hours and 10 minutes, my recording thing says, and I think I recorded some more before this, so I really need a break. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. This was Final Fantasy XIII Eternal Focus, as I called it, and I really hope you liked it. So I will see you guys in the next series, which... what's the next series going to be? I don't know. I'll have to decide something. I don't know what the next series is going to be. It's not going to be Cleansing the Tainted, I know that. I need a break from Final Fantasy XIII. But otherwise, I will see you guys next time. See ya.